Warana Valley in Maharashtra. A land of depravity, of poverty, illiteracy and crime. A land that had wasted away in neglect. A people who had little to treasure, but were often robbed of even that. Yet from amidst this gloom there emerged a few young men, Vishwanath Rao Kore, K.D. Patil and Yashwantrao Chauhan, who dreamt of transforming this wasteland into a paradise. These young Turks leapt into the struggle for India's independence, a war the nation was waging on many fronts. The nation was in turmoil. This was a moment of realization for Vishwanath Rao Kore. He returned to his native village, Kodoli, to fight the enemies at home first. Young Vishwanath Rao Kore was poised to chart a historic course as he surveyed the expanse of Warana Valley. As his visions crystallized, a movement for renaissance, a revolution was born. He started his crusade with the setting up of Kodoli High School. The end of British Raj brought many new freedoms and opportunities for the farmers. Traditionally, the farmers always processed whatever little cane they had into jaggery. If instead cane was made into sugar, it would add value and earn more. But the farmers had no means to set up a sugar factory. That's when Vishwanath Rao Kore hit upon an idea. What if the farmers formed a cooperative? Convincing the farmers to be members, telling them of his vision of Warana Valley was not an easy job. But convince he did. He saw strength in togetherness, prosperity in cooperation. Finally, Tatya Sahib, as Vishwanath Rao was by now called, began a cooperative movement for sugarcane farmers. The Warana Cooperative Sugar Factory was set up. This brought dynamism to the once slumberous and arid Warana Valley. 80 determined villagers, led by Tatya Sahib Kore, crossed all hurdles with perseverance and confidence. The sugar factory grew in size and soon had the largest cane crushing capacity in India. Along with the sugar factory, the farmers of the Warana Cooperative built 5 dams. The dams improved irrigation facilities, and the yield of sugarcane rose dramatically. Sugar brought prosperity, and it gave the farmers and their families a new lease of life. Finally, Tatya Sahib Kore's dream of a farmers' cooperative was realized. To improve the economic condition of landless laborers of the Warana Valley, Warana Dairy was started as an on-the-side enterprise of the cooperative. The Warana Bank was founded to help the cooperative with financing new ventures. The cooperative bank provided loans necessary for cattle purchasing, etc. The side business flourished and grew rapidly. Today, it is a state-of-the-art milk collecting and processing plant with 3 lakh litres daily capacity. The Warana Cooperative diversified by setting up modern manufacturing units to produce milk products like Shrikhand, ghee, skim milk powder, lassi, cheese and butter. Today, its Shrikhand and lassi are market leaders. The women of Warana Valley joined hands to form Warana Bhagini Mandal and contributed to the revolution. They emancipated themselves from the drudgery of household work. Tatya Sahib Kore's vision was to achieve a revolution, economic and intellectual. Thus, Warana Vibhag Shikshan Mandal was born. Schools and colleges both in humanities and sciences was set up. Tatya Sahib's battles against poverty and illiteracy were slowly and surely won. The famous Bal Vadya Vrind became the voice of Warana Valley world over. Tatya Sahib Kore Military Academy was founded with the objective of nurturing young boys to become efficient soldiers and citizens of the nation. Men, women and children all have been transformed by it. There was no looking back after that. Other ideas followed. The WARANA Cooperative Poultry Farm, an example of a rural enterprise turning even more profitable as a cooperative venture. The WARANA Bazaar, chain with branches in all the villages of the cooperative. Bagasse, the waste from the sugar factory, was used as raw material to manufacture paper. WARANA Distillery, which uses molasses, a byproduct of sugar, to manufacture industrial alcohol. Wargaon Agricultural Research Center, devising environmentally friendly techniques for better farming. Mahatma Gandhi Hospital, enabling the villagers to easily access the best in health care. The picture of WARANA Valley that Tatya Sahib Kore had envisioned was a reality for all to see and be inspired by. The vision of Tatya Sahib was inherited by his son, Shri Vilas Dada Kore, who envisioned the advent of agro-technologies. His son, the equally dynamic Vinay Kore, Saukar to all in WARANA Valley, is carrying forward this vision.
Our mission is to enable every man in WARANA Valley to take control of his destiny. The need of the hour is to amalgamate the goodness and strength of our traditional Indian values and technological achievements of the 21st century. We are determined for the upliftment of every individual through the WARANA cooperative movement.
Today in WARANA Valley, a revolutionary concept is shaping up. The WARANA Wired Village Project, where all the 80 villages will be connected by their own net, a pilot project of the government being implemented here in WARANA Nagar. WAPCOS, a state-of-the-art fruit processing factory, was set up with American loans and technology. Clearly, the WARANA farmers' word of honor is good enough mortgage for international funds too. In WARANA Nagar, every process is integrated, interconnected, interdependent, and completely independent of outside assistance. The new generations in WARANA Nagar do not toil without rewards. Every farmer in these 80 villages is a shareholder in the hugely successful cooperative story. There is true freedom here. Freedom from poverty, from illiteracy. The Renaissance has happened. The vision persists. What the valley of hunger and depravity? WARANA Nagar is now a paradise. A role model of cooperative success for all to see and be inspired by.